Welcome to part 7 of The Godfather. After killing off the cops in the last part, I had to come here to the Corleone compound. But before I go in, Clemenza has something to say to me.
Small-time bribery has its uses, but try to hit on the big fish to really make a neighborhood your own. A lot of police chiefs are greedy and open to suggestion.
Thank you, Clemenza, for pointing out what I recently pointed out several parts ago about bribing. Now then, before I actually go over to that hotspot over there, let's see if I can open up anything. Nope. And now, let's see what the family wants of me.
No more. Not this time, Consigliere. No more meetings, no more discussions, no more Salazzo tricks. You give them one message. I want Salazzo. If not, it's all out war. We go to the mattresses, all right?
Father wouldn't want to hear this. This is business, not personal, Sonny.
They shot my father.
That's business? Your ass.
Even the shooting of your father was business, not personal,
Well,
Sonny.
then business will have to suffer, all right? Listen, Tom, do me a favor. Please, no more advice on how to patch things up. Just help me try to win this thing, okay?
Hey, son, we'd like you to become an associate to the Corleone family. We can use a man of your abilities representing us out on the streets. The point I want to stress to you, though, if you're going to be one of our associates, is the power of negotiation, okay? Even with the way things are now, especially in times like this, use your head. A lawyer with his briefcase can steal more than 100 men with guns.
Hey, kid, listen. Believe me, if you ever have 100 guys with guns on your side, whatever you do, don't trade them in for some fucking lawyer.
Well, you just heard Tom. I have now became an associate. And with that said, now when I actually go to seize these fronts and extortions, they're gonna bring out more tougher goons than what they have been for the past couple of parts. Now you'll be seeing more associates and capo regimes and underbosses than what you will just regular
Gotta meet
enforcers.
over at Clemenza's house in Brooklyn.
Now
You
then,
know who betrayed the Don.
this guy right here just told me that I'm gonna have to meet Clemenza. But first, another piece of advice from our good friend
Jackie,
here.
long time no see.
You did a good job with those shopkeepers. Maybe it's time to think bigger.
Bigger is better. What are you thinking?
With warehouses, the business starts to get pretty serious. So keep your wits about you. Just remember, owning the warehouses is the key to taking down the rival families.
As important as warehouses are to beating this game, I'm gonna hold off on that because I don't have the proper weaponry to actually take down a warehouse. You need at least more than just one level 2 gun. You'll probably need about 3 or 4 of them. Specifically the level 2 Magnum and the level 2 Tommy gun and the level 2 shotgun. And if need be, the level 2 pistol. Because having just a level 2 snub nose is not enough. Sometimes you may even need a level 3. Depending on how powerful the warehouses is. Or that warehouse in particular is. So yeah, it's going to be harder to actually deal with the warehouses at the state I am right now. So I will wait till I'm at least level 16 before I call myself taking my first warehouse. Anyway, we're going to be heading over to a place that I happen to capture off screen because I have the funds to do so. And that's another reason why I'm going to hold off on the hotels. No, not the hotels, the warehouses, because I need certain hotels that happen to be nearby that happen to supply weapons, because my basic one is not going to supply any weapons. And I would be SOL out of them. So, what I'm doing is just buying me a brand new safe house for the time being. Some safe houses will hold a whole lot of guns. Others will just hold certain guns and even hold explosives and bombs. And Others will just hold just medicine. I can think of only one place that doesn't hold one. I forgot which one that was. But for the time being, I cut that safe out so I could head on to Brooklyn because we've already seen that area already. So, let's go and see what our good friend Clemenza has to say about the traitor. I think we all, who all seen the movie, know who that traitor is. But for the time being, ladies and gentlemen, as I was stating before, yes, you will need a hotel or any sort of suite or anything that has a lot of firepower available to you to recharge your guns, because you're going to be burning through a lot of ammo going through not only fronts but warehouses as well. But there's only one other thing you need to make sure before you go after these warehouses. Plan a good route to the nearest FBI agent, because when you go on these warehouses or after the Corleone compound, well, not the Corleone compound, but after enemy compounds, that's what I meant to say, you will trigger the FBI, well, not the FBI, but rather a mob war. You will need the FBI to stop said mob war. And the FBI is going to cost $3,000. So bear that in mind. With that said, let's talk to Clemenza.
It was Paulie who set up the Don. You're gonna whack him. Today. We're gonna put his mind to ease first. Then I'll give you the signal. You'll know when it's time.
I got you. I can do it.
Good. You'll be making a better living after today. Here he is. Come on.
Don't forget the cannoli.
Yeah. Hey, sit on the other side.
That Sonny's running wild. He's thinking of going to the mattresses already. We gotta find a spot over on the west side. You know any good spots on the west side?
Yeah. I think about it.
Well, think about it while you're driving, will you? Pull over here. We own this restaurant. Hey, Paulie. You heard what my wife said. Run in and get me some cannoli.
So what? I'm the grocery boy now?
Paulie's going down today. But there's this thing we got to clean up first. A bar around the corner that Dahlia's got. I need you to go upstairs and pick up the weapons and the dynamite I stashed up there.
Well, Clemenza has given us our orders, and now it is time for us to find the parcels needed in order for to not only pull off the job on Paulie, but the job on a certain Tartaglia front. Anyway, if you already have weapons from two previous missions, then you only need to get the parcel in order for you to continue. This will be the first place where you find a Molotov, unless you buy one from the black market salesman. Otherwise, just head straight down into the bakery or the back alley or wherever the hell that place is, and just kill off those two goons. Guido and Luigi definitely have their lives cut short, but unfortunately their lives were miserable to begin with. As we follow the cook, I might as well tell you about him. Guido, unfortunately, had to live with the name given to him by his parents. Because of that, he became a soldado. Luigi, on the other hand, only joined the Tartaglias to try to avenge his father, who was also named Luigi, who happened to die aboard the ship known as World 1-1. The sad thing is, I killed Luigi and he recently inherited A very nice mansion. The problem, it's filled to the brim with ghosts. Oops. Anyway, now that we've killed the guys that was trying to hustle the store manager and got the parcel, now it's time to continue on.
What are you waiting for?
Okay, kid. Follow me. When we get there, I need you to place the dynamite on the second floor behind the bar. Then get the hell out of there. Me and Paulie will keep an eye out downstairs.
Those Italian gabones won't know what hit him.
Now then, in case anybody hasn't paid attention, Paulie was actually calling Salazzo. And Paulie was telling Salazzo, don't shoot him. He will get out of the way. But let's put it to you like this. Paulie don't have to worry about Salazzo and his goons shooting him, that's for damn sure. I'll be taking care of that pretty soon. But right now, time to hide for cover, because these guys are relentless. Damn. Ouch, I just definitely took a magnum to the face. Oh wait, Clemenza already dealt with that guy, never mind. There's a thing you gotta be careful about. Some of these guys like to poke around the corner, like the one that was shooting at me with the Tommy gun earlier. Clemenza will help you.
Fuck did Paulie go?
But Paulie, on the other hand, as you just heard, will not. Ooh, I just got myself another execution. Nice. With a Tommy gun, no less. I love the Tommy gun. But you gotta actually tap the button if you want to have the semi-automatic mode. But if you hold the button, you will definitely waste enemies if you have them in your sights and you aim for their weak spots and they're not hiding behind things. And this guy's still almost dead. And this guy, he's dead too. Now then, there is one thing you need to do before you leave here. There is $20,000 hidden in place. Now, you're gonna have to be very quick to get the $20,000, and unfortunately, I am not that lucky. I would have just barely made it out the door. Damn, just... Now then, let's try that again. Alright. It's party time! These guys are really relentless this time around. And the worst part is, these guys are actually, well, how should I put it? Accountants! Yes. Before they joined the Tataglias, all these guys were killing were accountants. It's just pretty sad. The only reason why that they turned to crime is because of the fact that, well, they can't count worth shit. They had to do something some way. Alright. Oh wait, that guy's a tax man. Never mind. So, let's try this again. Let's mow down every unfortunate victim that just happens to be in this place. Oh, god damn it! And let's kill that guy too. He just happens to be there. Wow. That was ruthless. Then again, Godfather 2 is even more ruthless to kills, that's for sure. Ah, damn. Let's see if there are any... Oh, right. There is a way out. I just noticed that window there. Alright. Let's make sure I time this correctly. Because I only have one chance to get this. And I'll never be able to get it again. No, I am not kidding. Oh, money. Anyway. Let's plant this bomb and get the hell out of Dodge. First, give me the 20,000. Come on, come on. Alright, run like hell, run like hell. You can make it, you can make it, you can make it. Vault out the...
I'm not calling the fucking cops. You call the cops. You call them.
Too hot in there for you, Paulie?
What are you talking about? I was covering you. Here.
I knew you was good for something, Paulie. You make my wife very happy. Pull over, will you? I gotta take a leak.
Boss battle time. Grab the strongest gun you can because Paulie is an associate, after all. So you gotta keep back away from Paulie because Paulie will shoot explosive crates in your face. Something that never happened in the Godfather film. He just got shot in the head in the front seat of the car. Anyway, whatever you do, don't get close to Paulie. Not until he's in a safe zone. Once he's in the safe zone, then you get close to Paulie. Well, he's not in the safe zone just yet. I think we're almost there. Oh, screw you! That explosion was not far enough. I guess the knockback really is that bad. Well, since all the explosive crates have been destroyed, all you need to do is come up on Paulie, and damn, he's dead. Wow.
Leave the gun. Take the Canoli.
Christ.
Rocco! I asked you to bring us a car, not the entire fucking police force.
They picked me up on the bridge. I couldn't shake them.
Christ. Let's get out of here. Kid, you drive.
Run from the cops, it's safe to say that Paulie is much more durable than what I made him out to be just now. To be perfectly honest with you, Paulie is a lot tougher because he has a level 2 Magnum and he will throw Molotovs to try to defend himself. But unfortunately, that did not happen because I shot him before he could. And anyway, now that we've killed Paulie, we now have to outrun the law. Rocco definitely brings a bigger edge than what Fredo did in that one mission because Fredo had a damn snub nose, while Rocco is carrying a Tommy gun. Rocco will definitely do more damage to the police than what Fredo could ever possibly do. And that is a grateful thing. Now then, we're almost nearing Paulie's house, and it's needless to say that Paulie's house is no different from yours. In fact, well, your first one anyway. In fact, the only thing that's there is medicine. That is all. But once Rocco destroys enough police cars, or you're nearing the location, which is a really short distance, by the way, the cops will actually withdraw. But still, again, I want to apologize because I didn't mean to take out Paulie that easily. I mean, it's not like I could backtrack to that fight or anything, but still, Paulie is a lot tougher than what I made him out to be. And unless you actually aim for the head, well, yeah. But nonetheless, we finished off the mission, Death to the Traitor. But trust me, he's not the last traitor we're gonna have to kill. I promise you that. And we've got to level 15. Alright. One more level in street smarts and we no longer have to worry about the
We won't be
cops
needing
whenever
this
we
again.
rob cars.
You can have it. Find an FBI agent who ain't getting paid enough. Bribe the sucker and watch the rival family squirm as the FBI turn their attention away from you.
Yeah, these things happen.
my luck, Chief.
Nobody's perfect.
Message from Tessio. Meet him at the Embassy Club in Brooklyn. Might have some work for you.
That we are done with part 7. In the next episode, we are going to be doing more hits in part 8. See you guys next time.